Hello, guys. A very warm welcome. Yeah, this was warm welcome on Captain America and the Mighty Avengers, issue number 5. Here we go with the all reviews from geekedoutnation.com and adventureinputs.com. So from geekedoutnation.com, now that access is done and over with, Captain America and the Mighty Avengers now returns to something normal, picking up storylines that have been built upon for some time now. Some things up to now have been larger than life plots, though now we get back to those personal stories which carry our characters along as we like to see them from this series. So moving on to the Adventures in Putis.com reviews, that is AIPT. At the Kurdish base, Blue Marvel continues working on ways to explore the neutral zone and rescue his son from it, while Spider-Man and Spectrum are there working on a project at Cortex. Luke Cage and Jessica Jones Cage confront Jason Quantrill, the CEO of the business, about what exactly is he up to. Meanwhile, Power Man and White Tiger follow up a lead that takes them to this abandoned refinery that has something rather creepy housed inside. So I would say that this is the issue that this series and the previous Mighty Avengers book has been building up to, the ultimate reveal with what Cortex is up to and what their plans are. And to be honest, it's probably not what you were expecting given the ultimate twist with it. It's a twist that does make sense and explains the more sinister change we have been seeing with Jason recently. Either way, what happens here, the story was rather interesting and shows plenty of potential for where it can go. Sure, some fans may not like the direction here given what happened to some of the heroes, but let's wait and see on this one. The pacing and the story structure were solid with no complaints or problems to it at all. The story was progressing and developing in some way, so nothing felt all that uneventful. The dialogue was decent and there were some solid, effectively creepy lines here and there. The characterization was good as well and it fit all of the characters for the most part. The only things that were slightly problematic were the tone and the narration. The narration felt a bit overboard and unnecessary in some time, but it's pretty cool overall. So especially since at points it felt repetitive, which was only in two areas mind you, but it still wasn't so good. The second is the tone, which is that the book is going to a more horror direction. There's no problem with the direction, it's just that kind of takes away from one of the best aspects of the series. It's an upbeat and fun nature. Sure, it could be serious and tense at points, but it never felt like lost that sense of joy or fun. It made it so unique and different from the rest of the super serious and grand Avengers titles we have had. So for once we have only one artist working on the book and it is Urban Quello. His work is fine overall since he does draw some decent superheroes layouts and action. Well, however, his style of artwork is probably not best suited for the darker and more horror vibe the comic is trying to have. The art is just too bright, colorful, and cartoonish in areas. So to be truly effective or to have enough of the same impact the writer would probably want, it has its moments on occasion where it does an alright job on the same creepy bits, but other times the artwork looks more weird than truly creepy or horrifying. Maybe it will get better as time goes soon. So is it good or bad? Captain America and the Mighty Avengers issue number 5 is a good issue overall. There are some minor problems here and there, but the story's direction and quality are promising so far. This may not have been the direction I would have personally wanted from the book, but the results are good and I remain interested in what will happen from here on out. So it is pretty much good review from that one. It's pretty much organized. So hope you guys have enjoyed it, had a great day, and it's Captain America and the Avengers, Mighty Avengers, issue number 5. And so go to the store and buy this book and enjoy the full day. It will have a great fun.